Bienvenue. Welcome to Frenglish Made Easy. In this video, we shall learn together 15 idiomatic expressions in French on body part with their English translations and meanings. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so yet. Turn on the notification bell so you'll get notified anytime we upload our new videos. I promise that this video will provide you with so much. So kindly watch it till the end so you can make the most out of it. With that being said, let's jump right in. Avoir les yeux plus gros que le ventre. Avoir les yeux plus gros que le ventre. The literal meaning: to have eyes bigger than the stomach. To have eyes bigger than the stomach. The actual meaning: to overestimate one's capacity, especially for food. Let's look at an example. Il a commandé trop à manger. Il a les yeux plus gros que le ventre. He ordered too much food. His eyes were bigger than his stomach. Casser les pieds à quelqu'un. Casser les pieds à quelqu'un. The literal meaning: to break someone's feet. The actual meaning: to annoy or bother someone. Let's look at it in an example. Arrête de te plaindre. Tu me casses les pieds. Arrête de te plaindre. Tu me casses les pieds. Stop complaining. You are annoying me. Stop complaining. You are annoying me. Avoir le nez dans les affaires des autres. Avoir le nez dans les affaires des autres. The literal meaning: to have your nose in other people's business. The actual meaning: to be nosy. For example, elle a toujours le nez dans mes affaires. Elle a toujours le nez dans mes affaires. She's always snooping in my business. Se creuser la tête. Se creuser la tête. The literal meaning: to dig one's head. The actual meaning: to think hard or rack your brain. Let's look at an example. J'ai dû me creuser la tête pour résoudre ce problème. J'ai dû me creuser la tête pour résoudre ce problème. I had to rack my brain to solve this problem. Avoir la tête dans les nuages. Avoir la tête dans les nuages. Literal meaning: to have one's head in the clouds. The actual meaning: to be daydreaming or distracted. Let's look at an example. Il a toujours la tête dans les nuages pendant les cours. He's always daydreaming during class. Avoir la langue bien pendue. Avoir la langue bien pendue. The literal meaning: to have a well-hung tongue. The actual meaning: to be talkative or outspoken. For example, elle a la langue bien pendue et n'a peur de rien dire. She's very talkative and isn't afraid to speak her mind. Couper les cheveux en quatre. Couper les cheveux en quatre. The literal meaning: to cut hairs into four. The actual meaning: to be overly meticulous or to overcomplicate things. Let's look at an example. Arrête de couper les cheveux en quatre. Ce n'est pas si compliqué. Stop splitting hairs. It's not that complicated. Avoir le bras long. The literal meaning: to have a long arm. The actual meaning, to have influence or connections. Let's look at an example. Il a trouvé ce travail parce qu'il a le bras long. He got this job because he has connections. Avoir un poil dans la main. The literal meaning, to have a hair in the hand. The actual meaning, to be lazy. Let's look at an example. Il ne veut jamais travailler. Il a un poil dans la main. He never wants to work. He is lazy. Avoir le cœur sur la main. Avoir le cœur sur la main. Literal meaning, to have the heart on one's hand. The actual meaning, to be very generous. Let's look at an example. C'est une personne gentille. Elle a le cœur sur la main. She's a kind person. She's very generous. Avoir les dents longues. Avoir les dents longues. The literal meaning, to have long teeth. The actual meaning, to be ambitious or overly eager. Let's look at an example. Il veut réussir coûte que coûte. Il a les dents longues. He wants to succeed at all cost. He is very ambitious. Mettre les pieds dans le plat. Mettre les pieds dans le plat. The literal meaning, to put one's feet in the dish. The actual meaning, to say or do something awkward. Let's look at an example. Il a parlé de son ex devant elle. Il a vraiment mis les pieds dans le plat. He talked about his ex in front of her. He really messed up. Coûter un bras. Coûter un bras. The literal meaning, to cost an arm. The actual meaning, to be very expensive. Let's look at an example. Cette voiture coûte un bras. This car costs a fortune. Or this car is very expensive. Avoir quelque chose sur le bout de la langue. Avoir quelque chose sur le bout de la langue. The literal meaning, to have something on the tip of one's tongue. The actual meaning, to be on the verge of remembering something. Example. Son nom est sur le bout de ma langue, mais je ne m'en souviens pas. His name is on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember it. The last expression. Ne pas fermer l'œil de la nuit. Ne pas fermer l'œil de la nuit. The literal meaning, to not close an eye all night. The actual meaning, to not sleep at all during the night. Let's look at an example. J'étais tellement stressé que je n'ai pas fermé l'œil de la nuit. I was so stressed that I didn't sleep all night. That's it. Thank you so much for watching the video until the end. Kindly use 3 of your favorite expressions to make sentences in the comment section below. Until then, catch you in the next one.